PCI SIG warns that 12VHPWR power adapters may melt or catch fire. The Special Group on Peripheral Component Interconnects, PCI SIG, is a standardization body that forms specifications for major system interconnects, including key. Last year, the group ratified a new connector standard for powering high-end GPUs called 12VHPWR for key 5.0 devices. The 12VHPWR replaces the 8-pin connectors on the latest PSUs. It can deliver 600 watts across 12 buses, which is 4 times the size of an 8-pin connector, but it's about the same size as an 8-pin one. PCI SIG is happy with the 12VHPWR standard, but the problem is the cheap 8-pin to 12VHPWR adapters that manufacturers are starting to include with some power supplies. Reports that the group sent out a warning message to its members last week. In it, in a veiled form, PCI SIG reports that some components can melt or catch fire if they are pushed to the limit under unfavorable conditions, for example, in a hot and poorly drained case. Suggests that the problem is related to the fact that many current generation GPUs require multiple 8-pin ports, in which case they often exceed the rated power limit of these connectors. Sometimes the GPU consumes most of its power on a single connector, unnecessarily loading it. During testing, connected 2 8-pin connectors to a single 12VHPWR connector using an adapter and loaded it with 600 watts of power. The PSU delivered 600 watts, transmitting just over 300 watts to the 8-pin connector, even though it's only rated for 150 watts. Thus, future owners of flagship RTX 4000 series video cards should first purchase a new power supply unit with native 12VHPWR connectors, since according to some sources, for example, the GeForce RTX 4090 may have a TDP of 450W, and custom overclocked versions will consume up to 800 watts.